Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel Code for Tech Solutions. Today in this video we are going to cover very interesting topic. So we are going to see how to upload a project to GitHub from Visual Studio Code. So if you have not installed a Visual Studio Code, you can download and install it from here. This is the link for that. If you are new to Git and GitHub, so you can watch this video like what is Git and GitHub I have covered in this video. If you want to install the Git on Windows, you can refer this video, and if you want to create a GitHub account, you can watch this video. With that, like, you will be well equipped to create a project and upload it on remote GitHub repository, as well as you can clone and import it from the remote GitHub to your local system. Now in this video we are going to see how we can upload a project to GitHub from our Visual Studio Code. So first, we are going to upload an Angular project to GitHub. We are going to see how we can do this. Next, we are also going to upload a React.js project to GitHub, so that we will cover Angular project as well as React project, and we can see how we can upload that to GitHub. Now I have already created these two projects. Like, this is our Angular project demo and this is the React project demo. Now we can see in first terminal our Angular application is running on port 4200, and these are some commands I have used to create the Angular application, and this is for running the application, which is like -o. And for React, I have created a React application using these commands, and these are the other commands like npm install and npm run dev to run our application, and our React application is running on this port 5173. Now if you want to check the React application in running mode, so we can see it is running fine. If we click on this count button, it will keep on incrementing every time we click on this button. Seems good. Our React application is also running fine. Now let us see how we can upload these projects to the GitHub. Now first, we can see how we will try to upload the project, Angular project, to GitHub. So we can select this. Now you can come to the source control it here, and this is our index.html. Now what we can do, we can click on Control Shift P, and here it will show you publish to GitHub. Now here it will show the pop-up with message like the extension GitHub wants to sign in using GitHub. You can click on allow. Basically it will before it allow to Visual Code to so it will authorize that. So this is our user ID. We can click on continue button, and it is showing like authorize Visual Studio Code. So for that we need to authorize and click on this authorize button, so that it will allow to upload our code changes to the GitHub from the Visual Studio Code editor. Seems good. Now it is showing and the public option to us. Now first is a public to GitHub private repository, and second is a public to GitHub public repository. So we can use a public repository to upload our changes. So we can select this one, and we can see here it is publishing to the remote repository, which is on GitHub. Now we can see it has successfully published our changes. Now if we want to check, we can open in on GitHub. Seems good. We can see it has uploaded the changes as expected on GitHub. So with this, like, we are done with our Angular changes, uploaded the Angular project to the GitHub. Now in Angular project itself, let us see, we can make some changes. Set here welcome to Angular project. Now if you save this file, we can save this file. Now we have modified one file. Now let us see how we can upload these changes. We can go to the source control once again, and this is our modified file. Now first we need to add it to the staging area. So what we can do, here is the plus button, we can click on that, so that it will add to the staging area. So now it has added. Now we can see here it is showing the commit option. So now we can see the three dots it here. We can click on that, and here we can see publish to and here we can select this repository. Now here we can add some message like, let's say this is our first commit, and we can click on commit changes to master. Fine. Now it is showing the changes what we have modified. Now we can once again go to this like this is our here we can go to three dots once again, and here we can see first we can check on the GitHub whether the changes are pushed successfully or not. We can refresh it. We can check if the modified changes it is showing. Now not now. Now we need to push these changes again. Now we can click on these three dots. Here is a pull and push, and here we can go to push to, and here is our origin and remote repository we can point to. Now it is pushing the changes. Now seems good. Now it is showing. Okay, fine. Now let us check. We can refresh it. Now it is showing the modified change. That means our change is successfully pushed. So this is about how we can modify the any file in from the project and upload it to GitHub. Now next we can see how we can upload our React project. So there is nothing there is no nothing new. We can commit or push the similar way the way we have committed for the Angular projects, but I will show you some other approach as well. Now from here first we can select the Git project demo, and here you can see the plus button. We can click on that. We can click on this expand button, and here it will show you the git bash terminal. We can open that. Now it is a brand new project for Git. So first we need to initialize that. So first of all we need to go to the project folder, which is a React project demo. Now as this is a new project, we need to initialize it as an Git repository. So we can use command git init. Now here we in order to add all the changes, first of all we can check what is the status. Now it is showing all the changes. Now we need to first add all the changes to the staging area. We can use this command, and you can add if you want to add a specific file like let's say index.html, so you can add the specific file. Right now we want to add everything to the staging area, all the files to the staging area, so we can use this command. Now once again we can check the status. Now we have added everything to the staging. Now it is showing all the files as in green. Now next command we can use like git. Now we can use git commit -m, and here we can mention the message like first commit for React, and we can enter. Now we have added committed our changes. Now if you see the status again, now it is showing nothing to commit, which means everything is going as expected. Now final command we can use git push -u, and here is the origin master. Now it is showing there is a no repository could not read from the remote repository. Why? Because we have not created the remote repository as of now. So which repository we want our code changes to be pushed. Now we need to mention that it here, like we can copy this because we are going to create a new repository with this name. Now here we can click on repositories. Seems good. Now here you can see the new option. We can click on that, and here we can name our repository. This is the name, and we can keep the public as a selected. You can choose private as well, but right now we can keep the public as a selected, and we can click on the create repository. Now we can see we have successfully created one repository here. Now what we can do, we can go now. So we have reached till this command. Now what we need to tell the Git like what is our remote repository. So with this command, we are telling the Git like this is the repository where we want to push our changes to. Now we have added the remote repository here. Now we need to use this command git push minus u origin master in main, but right now we are pointing to master. Now let us check what it is showing, which branch we are pointing to. We can use this command. Now it is showing star master, that means we are pointing to master, not main. Now we can use git push command, git push minus u origin master, so that the changes will be pushed to the master branch on remote GitHub repository. Seems good. The changes are pushed to the remote GitHub repository. Now we can cross check it once again. Now we can refresh it. Seems good. We can see everything is uploaded as expected on the remote Git repository. So with that, like, I hope you must have enjoyed this video. So please like and subscribe the same. Thank you so much for watching this.